Everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, gold now trading at a level of $3345.580. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, there is a continuous upside we have seen. Okay, and the price after a level of around 2710, if you look at this particular zone, we have seen that after crossing this particular level, we have seen there is a continuous rise. Okay, and if you see this particular level, it was around $2710. That is where the price was started rising. Okay, because what we have seen, this level was tested once and then the price has come down and then upswing was formed, and then when it started sustaining and the clear U pattern was forming. Okay, that is where we have seen the price was continuously rising. If you look at this particular trend, the price is now trading at a level of 3344. The week's high, that is around 3351, now trading at a level of 3344, and the low of around $32.84. This is what we have seen in this particular week. A swing has formed at this particular level, and chances are high that if the price keeps sustaining above this level of 3351 and touches the level of 3364, then we can see there can be a further upside, and chances of going above that level we can see, because this 3364 is already weak, so the price can rise further upside and it can go further upside towards $34.02, and once it's sustained we can see a further upside. But if it started falling below this level, then the next support, which is we can see at a level of $32.97, and if the price fall below that particular level, chance of touching a level of $32.92, and if that didn't sustain, we can see the price can move further down towards a level of 32.60, and then a further fall can be seen. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, the price of gold depends on a lot of factors. There is a continuous upside we have seen. Dollar index, if you see, we have seen it is playing an important role in deciding the volatility of the gold. Okay, so when dollar index rises, we see gold price comes down. When dollar index moves down, we see the gold price goes up. The dollar index, what you can see, a swing is forming at this particular level. If you look at this particular trend, a swing is formed. So if it started going upside, we can see the price can go further high and it can move towards $97.9. Then there will be a zone breakout, so chances of sustaining above this level, then it can touch a level of around 98.2, and from there this gap is there at this level, so we can see this gap can be filled at around 98.4, and once the price moving out this level, probability of going towards 98.6 and then to a level of $99.18. Looking at on a week's chart, you will understand that the price of dollar index is continuously rising for this particular week, and if it sustain above this level, it can move towards 99.2, and from there it can cross a level of 99.4, which is already weak, so the price will rise towards a level of 100.4, then to a level of 100.9, and then it will move over 102. And if the price going up this level, probability of going towards 102.7, then to a level of 103.2, then 103.9, and then a further upside can be seen. But suppose if the price started falling below this level, it can touch a level of $97.5, and from there a further fall we can see towards 96.8. This 96 point is already tested, so the price will go further and it can touch a level of around 96.9. From 96.9 a bounce back we can see, but if that didn't sustain, we can see the price can move further down towards 96.5, then to a level of 95.2, and from there a level of 94.5. Keeping that in mind, 96.9 is a crucial support, so we can see a bounce back, but if that didn't sustain, a further fall can be seen, so probability of further down can be there. Coming back again on the gold price, what we can see is, if you look at the gold price, chances are high that the price can go further high, because we have seen it is already above a week's high, so we can see it can touch a level of around $33.51, and that is, this level is already weak, so we can see the price can rise towards next level, that is 33.54, and from there it can move towards next level of, after 33.54 we can see a level of $33.58, and once the price rising above that particular level, chance of touching 33.67 is there. Okay, and once started sustaining above 33.67, probability of going further upside can be seen towards 33.96. So you have to understand, as soon as the price rising above 33.67, probability of going towards next level, that is 33.96, will be there as soon as the price started sustaining with 33.67. Probability is high. Okay, because this is on a week's chart, so you have to understand and this level is already weak, so price can rise further upside, and probability of going above a level of after 33.67, we can see the next level coming at of $33.96. And once started going up this level, we can see there can be a rise towards 34.06, and if that sustained, we can see it can go further upside towards next level, that is $34.38. And if the price rising up 34.38, we can see the price can move towards next level of $34.53, and from there we can see it can touch its all-time high from $35.03. Okay, and once the price rises above $35.03, you can trail your SL by $10 to $15. Okay, and keep trailing your SL. So if it goes above 33.50, you are at least trailing your SL, so you can capture a big movement towards an upside. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if it started falling below this level, it can move towards next level, that is $39. This is support 1, and once the price falling below that particular level, we can see the next support at a level of 33.26. so we can see a bounce back can come, but if that didn't come, we can see the price can move further down and it can go towards a level of next level, that is $33.03. Suppose if the price falling below 33.03, it can go further down towards a level of $32.92, and once the price falling below 32.92, it can move towards 32.81, and if the price falling below 32.81, it can go further down, and yes, after that, it after 32.81, probability of touching 32.60 we can see, and if the price falling below 32.60, we can see the price can go further down towards a level of $32.55, and from there a further fall can be seen after 32.55, probability of touching 32.42 we can see, and this is already tested, so the price will go further down, and yes, after that the price will go towards $32.37, and from there a further fall can be seen